I'm Pete Dannenfelser. I'm the Director of Marketing for Janssen Pharmaceuticals, responsible for our Digital Center of Excellence for North America. Janssen Pharmaceuticals is the Johnson & Johnson Pharmaceuticals group. My job is to sort of drive the overarching digital strategy for Janssen Pharmaceuticals in North America, which means that I'm here to help our brands really get better at digital in this space. In the coming year, the pharmaceutical industry is going to face a deluge of new customers into the system that we've never seen before. And there's really an opportunity for us as marketers, both traditional and digital marketers, to provide better content, better information for those patients. When you're engaging customers, it's most important to understand what's important to them, as opposed to trying to force feed print content into a website. At the end of the day, the most important thing about the content you provide the customer is that it's delivered in such a way that a customer can use it and wants to use it and will find it engaging. There's some pieces of information that are best served in plain black and white text. There's other pieces of information, like education, for example, about how to use a product, where video plays a huge role. So I think we need to, as an industry, be much more flexible with how we deliver that content. For years, the industry has really used the traditional Salesforce model as the first touch point for the customer. We have clearly evolved to a point now where digital is that first touch, whereas the Salesforce used to be delivering the content, delivering the message to the healthcare professional, and then it would eventually get to the patient. Now, everybody from caregivers, patients, healthcare professionals are actively searching the digital avenues they have to get content. So there's no longer a gatekeeper. So our marketing mix needs to begin to evolve to really put digital first. There's a handful of industry events that I make sure I never miss, and ePharma is always at the top of that list. First of all, there's no beating the networking. The engagement you have with your peers is unbeatable. The hallway conversations are almost as valuable as the stage conversations. The reason I come to ePharma year in and year out is really to get a handle on where the industry is headed. While it's got a digital bend, I think we spend a lot of our time really assessing where the industry is going. And I think that speaks a lot about where ePharma has come. You know, over the last 13 years that ePharma has existed, it literally started out as talking about the best way to optimize your website and things like that. And now the conversations we're having, the presentations we're hearing are about things like change management and policy issues and those sorts of things. And that, to me, speaks volumes about where this conference is. I want to have those conversations. I can get the digital piece of marketing from various sources. This is the place where I get the most industry trends, really. And I think there's a lot of value that's being missed potentially by people who don't have a digital part of their job by not attending this conference. So to me, the key takeaway from what we're hearing in ePharma 2014 is not about the technology, and it's not about digital so much as it's about the need to change and the need to be change agents within our organizations.